Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so, but there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. We have already started here. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. No, that's been intercepted. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar, who really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct and providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Now it's Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Pelé. Chance for a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
That has not gone well. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Well, that's well spotted. Santos look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's well positioned here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This might spell danger. We expected better, and so did he. And that looks a decent ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Well, now here's a good battle. Real chance! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
That was really positive from him. He was far too good for those defenders and nearly scored a cracker.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get on the end of this? Perez.
Corinthians certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Driving forward. Aim forwards. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And here's the chance to counter. Neymar. Now it's Pelé. Veron.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Veron. Now it's Pelé. And here's Neymar.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, it has been confrontational, combative, competitive, everything you'd expect from Derby Day. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Corinthians with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Picked out brilliantly. He's dealt with that really well. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable match. Shapes to shoot! Yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Santos finding their passes.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Rincon. Veron. Shot a goal! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
9.187 espectadores.
And he's being shifted off it. Who saw this coming? It's turned into a real fight to the last. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Takes a shot! Goal! Corinthians! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Substituição no time do Santos.
So,
Camisa
time for changes
32.
on both sides, actually.
Camisa
Well, the manager
70.
must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Camisa 10.
Corinthians get themselves into the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another?
That is lovely. Turns and goes back. He's going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He is through here! That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Neymar. He's gone backward here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is as far as they're going to go. Some good work on the right flank here. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Looking for the run. Might be danger. And a chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's
Foram
driving forward.
indicados 2 minutos de acréscimo.
Ball has bounced loose now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got rid. And that's that. Corinthians can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place.